Something good here, I hope.
Let's spill some blood. On my way.
Focus. On I go.
Battle of wits. With ease.
Go for the throat.
What's the plan?
Anything of use?
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
Colourful torso, torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles. How much farther can I go? Something over
blade's wicked look matches its deed. Poor Father Logan.
Let's have a look.
I think these were the people Father Logan was trying to help.
Priest is of little use to them now, apart from a prayer for the dead.
Seems simple enough. That collar looks familiar. Does this cat belong to Gale?
Lost in thought.
What to do?
Someone there?
Is that blood? No, never mind. What path lies before me? Amigos animales!
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favourite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here. Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
one with the weave.
No one's stopped me yet. Best be on my way.
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Let the job come. She lost us the journey.
No, this whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Yes, fine. Just give me the letters. Still sealed. Thank the gods. You've no idea the kindness you've done me. What a relief.
You've returned, yet my flyers have not. I suppose they've flown this mortal coop, so to speak. Make your report. How did the battle unfold? A flying cat? Is your brain completely addled? I'm putting you on leave until you regain your senses. Dismissed! Go on, get out, before I have you court-martialed.
Cool.
Fascinating.
Are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. We are. And I am. It's my editor who seems to have forgotten. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Suddenly can't sing his praises highly enough. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognise my own work by the time they're done editing. At the Gazette's print house, though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gates first. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Another quake! What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Something's off here. Or what?
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his...
So, Gale, you laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
The gods truly this petty.
Isn't just about wetting your whistle. Why does World Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double.
I need a quick word.
How about the
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation. I just want somewhere warm and...
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist. Right. Hear me out.
Let's see what this
Ceres's
does.
caress also has roots.
We are not staying in the
I've had so many victims for Cazador here.
It's got private rooms.
They're the kind of people no one would ever
and
miss.
all-round pleasant folks, from what I've...
And if a patron confuses...
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. So did I. Let me show you. Pleasure doing business.
Take Candlekeep. Maybe even R.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But I would...
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf! It is you, most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me...
Blooming hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But I wouldn't dare guess at them.
It will when you back the ground.
We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found. Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free. You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the Master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this. Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right. Let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.